Being in the MrBeast team can definitely be a blessing, but with hundreds of millions of people viewing and judging you, it can also be a curse. So let's take a look at someone who once had it all to see if leaving the MrBeast team ends your career. This is the story of Jake the Viking. We start our story back in 2011 when Jake first got a taste of being in the spotlight and doing what he loves as a job. Jake started officially playing for the LSU Tigers in 2013, which if you didn't know is a college football team for the Louisiana State University, and although it's not the NFL, it's still a huge deal. And Jake wanted to become a professional athlete until something else he loved took over. Jake started out on YouTube making vlogs about all the interesting things he was doing, like when he vlogged his experience going to Disneyland, or just some random stuff like the Viking goes snowboarding or hunt for the last present. And whilst this was good content, it wasn't anything compared to what happened on the 28th of April 2018. Jake uploaded the video titled "You Won't Believe Who Subscribed to My Channel," which was the catalyst to one of the biggest parts of his social media career.
That certain someone had just subscribed to me on YouTube, and wanted to share that. It's actually really cool. So I look up to this guy because he's awesome. Right up there at the top, Mr. Freaking Beast subscribed to me on YouTube.
It was none other than MrBeast who had noticed Jake and his YouTube channel, which led to him getting hired by MrBeast and first appeared in the video "Do Water Repellent Shoes Actually Work?" just 2 months after being noticed by Jimmy. And in a video titled "Finally Got My Dream Car," Jake shared that he was now working for MrBeast and a bit about what it was like working for him, and showed that he was able to get his dream car.
Been busy. As I'm sure a lot of you know now, I do work for MrBeast. It's been fun. It's an amazing time. Speaking of time, it takes up all of my time. Work 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, so on the weekends I'm just like...
You could see that on camera Jake was not afraid to be himself, which is really rare to see on social media, and I think that's also what other people liked about his channel and videos, and a big reason why MrBeast hired him in the first place. Jake had around 800 subscribers in August of 2018, and started to show more of what he would do with the MrBeast team, which helped grow his audience drastically. For example, he did a video where he went with Garrett and Chandler to the LSU Tigers game, and shortly after, in April of 2019, he hit 10,000 subscribers. Jake continued making videos with MrBeast and the crew whilst working on his own channel in the spare time he had, making gaming, unboxing, and vlog type videos. And all seemed normal, with him once again appearing in a MrBeast video titled 60k Extreme Hide and Seek Challenge, but what he and the audience didn't know was that this would be the last MrBeast video he would ever appear in. And then on the 6th of April 2020, after getting fired, Jake posted the video titled "Why I Left MrBeast." This video went viral, got 18 million views, and brought in hundreds of thousands of subscribers to his channel, as a lot of people didn't even know Jake did YouTube, so they were surprised to see this video and subscribed to see more of his content in the future.
Probably have noticed I have not been in the videos as of late. I was no longer asked to be in any videos. I was still on payroll, still getting paid, and I took that kind of... This is cool, I get to sit at home and get paid, but at the same time, you know, what's actually going on. Finally, I was able to meet down with a couple people and kind of put everything out on the table. And it came down to my piece no longer fit the puzzle, if that's the best way to put it. I had shown up, you know, I had done everything I was asked to do. I did it to the best of my ability. And so it was pretty much like a kind of a mutual parting. You know, me and MrBeast, or me and Jimmy did not have any type of falling out. There was no argument. There was no bashing. There was none of that.
Jake was in a lot of MrBeast videos before his departure and won a total of over 40k from MrBeast challenges alone. Since his departure from the MrBeast team over 3 years ago, Jake has done a lot, so let's take a look. To start it off, a month after leaving the MrBeast team, Jake hit 100,000 subscribers, and because the video about him leaving went viral and Jake was constantly putting out quality content, it wasn't just 100k he was celebrating, as just 5 months later, on the 12th of October 2020, the Jake the Viking channel hit 1 million subscribers. After this, Jake carried on making similar content to before, like vlogs and unboxings, until he started to gain success with an entirely new style of video: paranormal investigations. Jake would travel finding different haunted houses and areas, even staying the night in most of them. But the Jake the Viking YouTube channel wasn't the only thing he was doing. Jake has gained 3.1 million followers on TikTok and over 90,000 on Twitch in the past 4 years, but has recently made the switch over to Kick. But it wasn't a smooth transition, as he recently shared in a YouTube short that he got swatted whilst live streaming on Kick. But that's not all, as you might know that he recently had a boxing match against Minicon on the Misfits 006 card, and after a long 4 rounds it ended in a
38 for a split decision draw.
Wow, you guys were right.
And as an extra thing to show that MrBeast still likes Jake, he recently sent him some of his Feastables chocolate bar. Jake now has 1.6 million subscribers, 3.1 million followers on TikTok, and streams to hundreds of viewers on Twitch and Kick. Hope you enjoyed and learned something. If you did, please like and subscribe, because one day I want to high five The Rock.